And Mark Harvey joins me now. Mark, your reaction to Dean Solomon's 8 weeks?
The reaction is to see Dean and how remorseful he is about what occurred. The length of the suspension is well seen to be appropriate. He did have some priors there which didn't help his cause, so we've got to cop it on the chin and move on, and we'll see what happens from here.
Having said that, from what Robert Shaw has had to say tonight, he's suggesting it may not be the end of the matter from Freo's point of view.
Oh, I think they'll have a meeting in the morning, but I'm not sure if it'll go that far, Basil.
And you'd rather it not go any further? In essence, you're happy with the 8 weeks and prepared to cop it?
Well, we have to. I mean, there's no other way other than appealing, and I'm not sure how far we can go with that or what angle we can go with it.
And it may not achieve too much. Barry Hall got 7 weeks for his hit on Brent Stoker. Can I ask you, Dean got 8 for what happened on Saturday. Does that seem right to you or fair?
Well, unfortunately, I can't make a judgment on that, but they are both different actions, and I think it's of public opinion, really. It's been sort of televised enough to have a look and see what the result of and how long these guys got from a suspension angle, but it's not for me to judge.
OK, fair enough. Away from the incident itself, Dean Solomon has worked hard on his discipline, but he did let himself down on Saturday, and he's out of contract at the end of the season. What's his future now at the club?
Well, he obviously misses the season, so we'll sit down at the end of the year when we review the list, have a chat to him about where he can go with his contract, and that's where it is at the moment. We sort of haven't gone beyond that naturally on the back of not knowing that or not thinking it was going to happen on the weekend. And
all of this has made Dean look like a bit of a thug, but would that be misrepresenting him as a person?
Totally, and I think if you saw some of the references that were made from Kevin Shirdy, Ramanaskis and also James Hird, what was in those documents was quite compelling about Dean's character.
And just finally, Mark, on this, people are wondering, did you send the players out there to pick fights on Saturday? Because if you did, it's fair to say it backfired.
I mean, those days are gone. I mean, if you have a look at the first quarter, you know, the free kicks were 17 our way to 5. That means we're actually playing the ball perhaps more than Geelong, except apart from the incident that Dean found himself in, so not at all.
All right, mate. Well, Melbourne this week, a game you can and should win, and we wish you all the very best. Thanks, Harves.
Good to have you back, Basil.
Good on you, Mark. No place like home. Mark Harvey, Australia's